In general, scatter plots, graph questions in the SAT are kind of just free points. They look scary, but if you just follow instructions, you're probably going to be in good shape. Even when they get kind of weird, honestly, the instructions themselves are usually pretty clear. So this whole first part doesn't really mean anything. The figure below shows the relationship between the percent of leaf litter mass remaining after decomposing for 3 years and mean annual temperature in degrees Celsius in 18 forests in Canada. A line of best fit is shown. So, well, okay, it says leaf litter mass, it says temperature, like, it's just telling me what the graph already tells me if I just know how to read graphs. So, it doesn't help. A particular forest in Canada, whose data is not included in the figure, had a mean annual temperature of -2 degrees. That seems important, right? So temperature of -2 is going to be somewhere, since this says mean annual temperature, we're looking for that spot on the axis. So here would be -2, somewhere there, right? Because between 0 and -5 is -2.5, so it's a little less than that, so that seems to match up. Based on the line of best fit, meaning not the dots, the line, which of the following is closest to the predicted percent of leaf litter mass, which we said is the other axis, remaining in this particular forest after decomposing for 3 years. So the 3 years thing is just part of the story. It's not part of the math. That's just what the graph is describing. So that doesn't affect how we do anything. We just go to -2.5, and then we go up and we say, okay, kind of looks like 70, right? So there you go. Choice C. And that's the answer. Choice C. Is there a twist? No. Why is there no twist? Why can I trust that that's the answer? Because what makes this question hard is the long text and the complicated graph that most people will be intimidated by. So if you just practice the SAT and get used to this kind of question, this is a breeze. That's why I call it free points. There's nothing here except just calmly sorting through the instructions and just doing what you're told, finding the point you're told, and that's it. Where most people go wrong, the trap answer is that they go all the way up to the dot, which is a little bit above 80, and then they pick 82. So I can see where people go wrong. The key is that the dots are the individual forests in this case, the individual points. But they're not asking about that. They're asking for the line of best fit. They're asking for the predicted value, and that's what a line of best fit does, is it's a mathematical way of connecting the dots and giving us the prediction for what happens overall. So that's usually what they're asking for. So generally, if you're confused on one of these, look at the line, not the dots, and you'll probably be fine.